right, folks, here we go. Trios action. The legendary Blue Demon getting pushed around here by Shane Strickland. I don't think he's too happy with how long Blue Demon took to come out to the ring. All this posturing. Oh, we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, yeah, we're throwing down already. Look at this. We've lost control right now.
Well, I know Latin Dragon, Shane Strickland, Amasis, they came out dancing, feeling good, but they have certainly cooled down with the 15-20 minutes or so Blue Demon has taken, posturizing to the fans. But, hey, that's why the people are here, to see the legend himself.
Well, he is the legend here, man. Much like a Hulk Hogan, much like a Rock, much like a Steve Austin.
Well, he's not backing down at all either.
People came to see the Demon.
Well, the first ever Lucha Libre Super Show here in Toronto. The first of what I'm sure is many.
Look at this referee trying to get some control out on the floor. But the only one that's controlling everything right now is this Blue Demon.
Yeah, Blue Demon back in the ring with El Pantera. Both of these guys, legends of the Lucha Libre scene. El Pantera now speaking. There we go. Basically calling the Rudolphs women, calling them pussies. Saying they're wimps.
Wimps?
Yeah, basically, man. Said you want to run away. El Pantera in the ring with the young man that he has trained. A staple here at Lucha Toronto, Lince Dorado.
Oh, look at this. Talk about showboating. Who does this Demon think he is, really?
Puto!
Get into it too, Hodge. This is
give
stupid.
me a break. This is great.
Oh, this is so stupid. I came to see pro wrestling.
Well, you're going to see some Lucha Libre, that's for sure. Some legends in there. El Pantera, good friends with the absolutely epically legendary Blue Demon. And El Pantera's star student, Lince Dorado, like I was saying, a staple here in the company. And congratulations to Lince Dorado, just announced he will be part of the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic 16-man Cruiserweight Tournament. Looking forward to that. That's going to be absolutely awesome.
Well, we see what he's got coming up in the tournament. Well, we got to see what he's got going on now.
Well, we're going to see what we've got going on here with Shane Strickland, a young man who is certainly making a massive impact on the indie scene. We just spoke about Lince Dorado getting signed to the Cruiserweight Cup. Viva Mexico! Shane Strickland.
Doesn't ever stop. The gloating and the showboating.
Well,
Lock up already.
Shane Strickland, not known as a traditional Lucha Libre athlete. He uses the North American style.
Well, Shane Strickland can get the job done. He's been in some high-profile matches where he has gotten the job done.
Well, like I was about to say, he's going to be hearing these Mexico chants probably a lot more often. I have heard that he is signed to the fledgling Lucha Underground promotion. So he'll be doing some stuff on TV down there at El Rey very soon.
Well, I look forward to that. I think Shane Strickland probably could take over that whole company.
Well, let's see. His tag team partners, the Latin Dragon, do not know much about him. And, of course, Amasis, staple down at Chikara. Hell of a vicious athlete. Nice guy, but, I mean, he's had a weird attitude since he's shown up here at LuchaTO.
I think people just don't like you, Hodge.
Give me a break. El Pantera, he's been in firm control, running circles around the young Shane Strickland since he got here. And, whoa, here we go. He's got him where he wants him. Corkscrewing Strickland over.
And keeping it locked in.
I don't know if you're going to get the submission on Strickland this early in the match.
Well, he's not going to want to submit.
Wow, corkscrewing him the other way, almost DDT'd him down to the canvas. And Strickland rolling out of there.
Completely thrown off his game, Shane Strickland, right now.
That's a pretty unorthodox style for a guy like Shane Strickland to be encountering.
Like you say, not a whole lot of years in the business yet. Kind of, you know, I'm not going to say the word green, but new to the business.
In behind, leg pick.
It's easy to get those butterflies. It's easy to get shooken up.
Deathlock is surfboarding him here. Mexican surfboard, traditionally, you put the knees in the back and roll backwards, but I mean, this is pretty, it's hard not to call this a Mexican surfboard, you know what I mean? Latin Dragon, he's not enjoying the arrogance here.
Oh, referee backed in the corner, tied up with him right now.
Well, you know, this is pretty fun for the audience, and a guy like Pantera, years in the ring, you know, he's not sweating a guy like Shane Strickland, but I was talking earlier about I don't like too much arrogance, too much showboating. I think it puts you at a disadvantage. Strickland in the ropes now. Puts a lot of pain on your knees, folks.
Yo, you got to give it up to Shane Strickland for not tapping out, not even giving up. He was in there for a good 3 minutes.
Latin Dragon pushing off Pantera. Pantera getting up there in years. You don't want to, these kids, if they get on you with those forearms and those punches,
Oh, you feel it.
they could take a guy like this out.
You feel it.
I think that's why he's starting off the match. He's going to fool around a little bit. They'll get Lince in there to do a lot of the heavy lifting. And, of course, Blue Demon.
Well, that may be the game plan, but that's probably not what's going to happen.
Well, Blue Demon, there's no way of denying it. He looks like he's got the most upper body strength in this match.
Well, quite frankly, I'm tired of the Blue Demon. What do you think of that? I'm not a big fan of the Blue Demon at all.
First time we've seen him here, Chapter 3. Going to be great when he finally gets in there, I'm sure.
He's done nothing but showboat, and then he hasn't even gotten in the ring yet to wrestle.
Wow, and look at Pantera.
Jerk.
Well, his length of tenure, still flying around the ring like a youngster. And Shane Strickland once again, or almost still, I don't know if he's really had any control in this match, completely thrown off by the Lucha Libre style.
Oh, he was in that surfboard for a good 3 to 4
Wow.
minutes, too, being stretched out.
Digging in deep and taking the veteran down with that chop, and now stomp back of the neck.
Vicious.
This is what I was talking about before.
Just
Pantera's
throwing
got
it
to
in,
get
yeah.
out of there. These kind of stiff shots with that kind of steam on them, they're going to
Exactly.
take the guy out.
Exactly. You've been in there too long. You got to get out of there because Strickland's going to lay it on you now, right now.
What's going on here? Arm ringer. Thought maybe he was going to pull down over the shoulder, try and pop that elbow.
Still trying to send him out. Gets
Well,
reversed,
reversal.
though.
There you go, Pantera. Whoa! Little kick, back of the head.
Off the rope.
It's hard not to underestimate a guy like Pantera. It doesn't look like he's all that mobile. And then suddenly out of nowhere, bam!
Pantera again. No, not getting outsmarted, though. Showboating begins.
Wow, I am impressed by El Pantera. I mean, I've seen a few matches back in his youth.
What, are we going to play some music now? We're going to throw ribbons in the ring now? That was so great.
That would be great.
Give me a break. This is a joke. He has no idea where he is, no idea what he's doing. You're in Toronto, man. Let's get this match going.
There you go, legal tag to Lince Dorado. Took on Amazing Red at our very first ever show. And there is Amasis, was in the ring with Amasis, opening up our second show, Chapter 2. These two guys know each other very well. These two guys are certainly familiar with each other. Amasis, former Campeones de Pareja down at Chikara, officially in the ring, or officially tagged in now, but has yet to really get in the ring. A little more smoke getting bellowed out here. Gotta set the mood,
Yeah, it's all about the showmanship. I get it.
Well, we haven't seen showmanship yet, not until Blue Demon gets in there.
Oh,
Right
showing
to
the power.
Yeah, headbutt to the sternum. Lince Dorado snapping him down.
Rolling out. Off
Here we
the
go.
rope.
This is Lucha Libre, folks. Look at these colorful characters in the ring doing their thing. Head scissor takeover. Nah, Lince. Oh, here we go. A little bit of sucking action in the corner.
Oh, gets caught with a chop.
Swiveling the hips. A little too much arrogance there.
Another chop. Sent off the ropes. Reversed.
Wow, look at these guys. Mexican arm drag. Amasis back up to his feet, though. Wow, just grabbing him, stopping him.
Nice takeover.
Yeah, fireman's carry right to the back and rolling to the corner. There you go, the fans really into this match, Jay Moore. Has not taken very much to get them going for this one.
No, they came to see the Blue Demon. They came to see this match, man. No doubt about it.
Okay, I thought we were going to see a tag out there, but Amasis, I guess he's been convinced by his partners. Oh, there we go. Double pick. They're saying get back in there, bud. We're going to see some more of this incredible, wow, matchup.
Nice drop kick right to the mush.
Standing drop kick. And did you see the vertical leap there from Lince Dorado? Well, speaking of vertical leaps, Latin Dragon, this is trios action. Legal hand-to-hand tags are not required. As soon as Amasis got out of the ring, Dragon was allowed to get in, and look what he's doing in there. Now the fans don't seem to have the same kind of response to Dragon as everybody else. Oh, man.
Oh,
Here we go, J-Bar.
no. Oh, no.
Yeah, Latin Dragon scooting out.
Smart on the part of the Dragon. Just get the hell out of there.
Blue Demon better watch his back. Now the Dragon slid out. Really, any member of the Team Rudos can get in there legally. And look, he's saying, come on. Come on in.
Here we go. They are coming on in. You call them pussies. They're in the ring. They're eating your face.
This is what I was talking about, Jay Moore, is not taking much to get the fans into this one. Look at Blue Demon. Easily in control, in behind, grabbing a headlock here. Former NWA champion, world's heavyweight champion, currently NWA Mexican heavyweight champion. The Blue Demon, not only a master of the Lucha Libre style, but can also ground grapple, Olympic style, North American style wrestling with the best of them. One of the very few international athletes of Lucha Libre, known all over the world. El Santo, Blue Demon.
Why don't you talk about some real facts? Talk about how Team Rudos recently beat LAX in Mexico in a Mexican street fight.
Please.
Why don't you talk about that fact?
Your kind of real facts, eh?
Shout outs to Dan Murphy for that information.
Give me a break.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated, thank you.
Wow, Blue Demon showing the strength. Big standing backbreaker, just dropping the Latin Dragon right down. And Latin Dragon is a very quick, agile, high-flying athlete, and he has been completely grounded and controlled. Whoa, by Blue Demon right from the get-go here. You know, when you think of Lucha Libre, you think of stars like I mentioned, El Santo, Blue Demon, also, of course, more modern styles like Conan. But you don't really think about Blue Demon being a submission master, and absolutely so. Here's a traditional Mexican surfboard.
And then Rudo's bailing to the outside.
And Blue Demon Jr., a master, like I said, many submission maneuvers, cross arm breakers. Loves a scorpion deathlock
Blue
style.
Demon never follows up, though. He just stands most of his matches. I don't understand why the people love him so much.
You know, Jay Moore, he's staying calm, staying within the rules. He's not going to go outside the ring and smash you with a chair. He's going to say, come on, get back in here. This is my domain. This is where I'm in control. And there you go, another snap.
Oh.
Fully in control, like I said.
Nice shoulder block. And look at this.
That's what I'm talking about. A cool, calm demeanor that you don't see in most wrestlers. Just held the rope, stopped, brought everything down to a slow pace, and then snapped in with that drop
You
kick.
talk about arrogance. There's nothing more arrogant than like, oh, you did nothing on my shoulder tackle. I'm going to just act like a jerk.
Give me a break. I don't think he got all of that dropkick the way that he wanted, but he's still in firm control and shrugging off that chop like it's nothing from Latin Dragon. Look, he's saying, come on. Don't you have any cojones? Lince Dorado again. Here we go. Just wipe it off. No big deal. He's like, come on. Come on. You got no balls? What's going on here?
You know, I'd like to try this myself. I'd like to leave the broadcast booth and punch the Demon right in the face.
I'm sure that you would. I'd love to see that, believe me.
Drop you.
I've seen you in the ring getting stretched by Dan Severn. I've seen Rikishi with his ass in your face. I would have no problem watching the Blue Demon take
and
you,
I'm the
take
only
you
person
down.
in Ontario Indie Wrestling that went 2 out of 3 falls with Dan Severn the Beast.
Please give me a break. Your fake facts. There we go. Blue Demon backing up Latin Dragon into the corner, saying, you want to see a chop? Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
And one chop's all it takes, baby. Shane Strickland into the ring. Blue Demon. No sweat for the Demon, buddy. And Amasis. Demon better not take Amasis too lightly. This kid is really dangerous. Off the ropes. Whoa, nice one. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Now the Demon's wrestling.
There you go. You ever wondered where that taunt came from in the video game? It's your Blue Demon taunt, kids.
Ripping off the 5-second pose there after his move.
Absolutely not. Give me a break. What's going on here? They're holding him up.
Oh, no. What is
there
this?
we go. There's your 5-second pose. Now they're ripping
Come on,
him off,
referee.
Hey, man, you called it. You're like her foreseer of the future.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Strickland, Latin Dragon in there. Wow, Strickland had some aggressive forearms on Pantera in the corner. And there's that lighting we lost earlier. It's back. Everybody wants to see what's going on in this match 100%. Oh, wow.
Everybody down.
Pantera taking the legs out of everybody here. Standing drop kick from Latin Dragon. I gotta tell you, I am really impressed with this unorthodox style of El Pantera. I guess it's very classic Lucha Libre, but I tell you, around these parts and it's really interesting. He's got all of these kids completely off guard.
Well, everybody loves Lucha Libre, man. The preferred brand as far as I'm concerned these days. Everybody loving the Lucha Libre.
Well, certainly here, the Mexican roots of Squared Circle Live, El Sombra, El Fuego, Marquez, all the guys down there, and we are bringing it to you here live. LuchaTO and the Squared Circle Live Premier Championship gonna become the Lucha Premier Championship. Wow! The winner of Copa Extrema, Torneo Extrema, they are going to go on and become the first official member of the match to crown the new Premier Champion. That's going to be absolutely insane. El Pantera, once again, getting worked on by Shane Strickland, though.
Trying to get the tag into the Demon, but doesn't quite make it over to that side of the ring.
It seems like we're back to the beginning of the match. These two guys squaring off. Oh,
another
Pantera
one.
Out of the way, both times hitting his partner. Shane Strickland, his partners are like, what's going on, man?
What is going on?
Whoa! Lince Dorado!
From out of nowhere!
Where eagles soar, as you usually say.
From the heavens!
From the heavens. Sure thing, Ultimate Warrior. Not again! And now Lince.
Is the referee not going to count this?
And now
What is this?
Pantera. I agree, that should be a pat count. They're running the gauntlet here. Boom!
Oh my God, right to the kidneys.
And Blue Demon.
Disqualify the Demon.
And the referee wins.
Oh, no. Don't
Team
tell me.
Rudos.
I spent all this time doing commentary to get this kind of finish in a match? No.
I'm sure that's not the official finish, but Team Rudos being made to look like fools here. Blue Demon and the referee being used as a battering ram.
What?
Mule kicks all around, and I got to admit.
Oh my God. What a mockery.
I agree. That should be, that should probably be.
What?
That should be a fine, in my opinion.
Oh, no, I'm leaving. I can't watch any more of this, Hutch.
All right, you know what? After that, I changed my opinion. It shouldn't be a fine. This is freaking awesome. This is great.
Freaking awesome. I'm out of here. I'm not putting this over, Fireman Skip.
All right, Jay Moore, seriously upset here. Not very happy with what's going on. Blue Demon has Shane Strickland in the corner. These two guys, they were in each other's face right at the beginning of the match, and I'm sure Demon has been wanting to get his hands on Strickland. Almost seems like he's been kind of ducking the Demon, been concentrating on Pantera in this match. And the student of Pantera, Lince Dorado, now taking it to Shane Strickland. This would be one hell of a one-on-one match. Wow, nice springboard into the cutter, handspring cutter. Impressive stuff. Inseguri in the corner. Wow, kicking away the hand. Lince Dorado so quick, my God. Head scissor takeover. Hurricane Rana, call it what you want, folks. Lince Dorado impressive here in trios action. There's Amasis. No, Lince still hits the target. Oh no, Strickland caught him. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Shane Strickland showing his strength there and just picking Lince Dorado right out of midair. And the fans none too pleased here with the fact that Team Rudos is in control once again. And here comes the Demon. Referee finally doing his job. We should call Jay Moore back here. He might be happy that the refs are doing their job. And obviously, in my opinion, not doing a very good job, though. I'm sure that Lince Dorado took a few lickings there from Team Rudos. Amasis going to be the legal man still. And calling the ref over. There you go. I'm sure they're not too pleased about that, missing their pinfall opportunity. Still fully distracted. And now, look, Blue Demon's holding him in place. He knows. I'm not sure if Lince Dorado would appreciate that, but still. Taking a bit of a beating in the corner still. Latin Dragon driving him down center of the ring. What's he setting him up for here? Driving in the elbow. 2 count only. And I'm being told here in my headpiece that the producers are sending Jay Moore back up here into the commentary position. I don't know if he'll be here in the next minute or two, but he will be rejoining us. Dorado now. Snapmare from Shane Strickland. Wow, look at that. Smooth as ice. And here we go, Jay Moore coming back to the commentary position. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, thank you for the big introduction. You know, don't you people tell me what to do around here anymore, okay? You don't tell me what to do, Hutch, neither do your idiot producers. I'll tell you that. I make more money than you people made in the wrestling business ever.
Oh, I don't want to leave money on the table, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know the rules.
I better get back to work. I understand. Go gotta cash them checks. Here we go, fast tags, finally a bit of cohesive unity here from Team Rudos. The Technicos have been running rings around them since the beginning of this match. You know, while you were gone, the referee was doing his job and stuff. You'd probably be happy.
Yeah, he wasn't there for the 3 count. I seen, on the monitor backstage. He wasn't there for any of that kind of stuff. Then the Demon holding him in, completely breaking all the rules in Lucha Libre wrestling.
Please, give me a break. Here we go, far corner. Dorado again. Shane Strickland, that's not the first time he's run into that boot in this match. Wow,
Nice.
face first, flapjack, and a drop kick.
Beautiful,
right
I gotta admit.
mush.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Lince Dorado showing why WWE has interest, why he's in the Cruiserweight Cup coming up, excuse me, the Cruiserweight Classic. And here is the Demon taking everybody out, left, right, and center. Probably the strongest guy in this match, Jay Moore, that's for sure. And look, lightning quick tag to El Pantera.
Well, this is unbelievable.
Trying to get the fans into it, took a kidney shot there. That's unfortunate.
Hard in the corner, up and over.
Oh, big stiff shot right to the face. Amasis, better watch it.
Oh, right to the top. Nice shot.
Flying headbutt. Almost a cross chop there. Amasis trying to roll out, but Pantera right on top of him.
Kicking out on the count of 2.
Oh, well, Shane Strickland saved him there. I don't know if he would have kicked out. Amasis is a tough kid. But like I said, every time Pantera has gotten in there this match, he is running circles around these kids.
Well, everybody
I have been seriously impressed.
Everybody except Shane Strickland. I mean, Shane Strickland has been the smartest and most athletic. Yeah, look at that.
I think he might have just lost a few IQ points there.
Oh. Go.
Latin Dragon throwing out Dorado. And he's in there with the 2 vets. Big spear. Up again.
Off the rope. Oh,
Pantera.
right
Taking out Amasis. Demon with another spear. Oh, man. Bodies flying everywhere. Latin Dragon has no idea what's going on. He's walking around in circles, getting speared out of his boots.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Wow, digging in with the knee here. Scorpion Deathlock, pull it on the arm. And there you go, folks.
That's it.
The NWA Mexican Heavyweight Champion, a submission specialist, like I said, and Latin Dragon tapping out like it's nobody's business,
And
Jay.
this so-called legend standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Wow, and that lived up to the hype, Jay Moore. El Pantera, I'm certainly impressed with this bet, let me tell you. And Blue Demon put on one hell of a show for these guys here, for these fans here today.
I can't stand any of these guys. Can I leave now? The match is over. The 3 counts are done.
No, you cannot leave. I mean, I guess you can leave. You probably get stopped by the producers again.
Sick and tired of this.
Come on, money on the table. That's what we were talking about, right?
Oh, has the Demon got something to say?